We get it here at HSN, but it is back in stock. This is your Bissell SteamShot, but this is the Omni. So it's actually 50% stronger than what you have seen in the past. You're gonna get about 10 attachments with this. So I'm talking about the grout, I'm talking about the tile, I'm talking about cleaning that stovetop, using the power of steam, and it's that on-demand trigger that you have. So you're in control. As soon as you hit that trigger, you get that steam just like that. So we have it at a sale price at $44 and some change. We have free shipping and handling, so an additional $7.50 that you are saving. And again, all those attachments included with it. 897-187 is your item number. You hear her, our girl Jenny Bond. I call her our Bissell queen here at HSN. Look at that.
This is it.
I mean, you are ready to get down.
And it's so lightweight and easy. This is water. I'm not going to be spraying with chemicals.
Right.
And we're going to tackle the grout. You're going to go up high, down low, but it's all new and it's so simple. So what's great about this, you're going to add your water. You lock under your pressure, but we have our new Omni Reach kind of features that allow me to go ahead and tackle my grout, and as soon as I'm done, you release that trigger and you're not steaming anymore. Now, I've got my brushes here, and I'm gonna go over, as we're doing this, some of the tools that we're getting, because this is not just one or two tools you're getting. You're literally going to be getting 3 of the scrubbing brushes. One's gonna be yellow, one's gonna be red, one's gonna be black. One will be great for the kitchen, maybe the bathroom. You're gonna be getting the grout brush. You're gonna be getting the clothes steamer. Now this is just the concentrate, okay? So I'm getting all the mold and mildew here in a matter of seconds. Maybe it's soap scum, but we're not doing that scrubbing. You're allowing the steam to penetrate and really get into all of those nooks and crannies, and you're breaking down the germs and bacteria, but you're doing it in a very light and easy way. Now, it's the maneuverability of how the tools work. So I'm gonna attach this here. There's nothing needed. You don't need any extra like screws or nuts and bolts. It's fast and simple. This is your #1, okay? If you get this today, and I want you to look, we actually have real wrinkles because that's how I packed it today. This is your clothes steamer. We are blasting out the wrinkles on all of our clothes. You can do it on your linens, your cottons, your, graduation gowns, you name it. But you can also say goodbye to an iron because you can use this and also go on your mattresses, your pillows. We could be doing our blinds and our windows with this as well.
Curtains.
Everything with this. And I'm telling you, in all of our studios here, we have those steamers, hundreds of dollars. If you get it just for this, it's worth its weight. Now, we're gonna get some of our tools. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on, actually I'm gonna show you something, okay? This is really what I had to do yesterday. I want you to look closely here just at the concentrator, okay? When I'm doing this, where there's so much force, okay? But then when you let go, you're no longer steaming. So I actually have this block of ice here to show you how the concentrator works. Of course, you may not have the block of ice at home, but I wanna show you because this is also Bissell's all new SteamShot. This is the Omni Reach that has 50% more power. So you can blast through and I want you to look here, that steam is completely through. So how would you use this in the real world? Okay, this was my door track and my window track. I've been trying to do all my windows for the past 3 weeks, okay? If you go into the track of your window or even the shower track, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, this weighs under 3 pounds. It is lightweight, and I am not doing any of the work. I am almost 50 years old. I don't have to get down on my hands and knees and scrub, and I can blast all of those hard-to-reach places. If you got it just for the track of your window, it's worth its weight. You're gonna love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and attach this tool because we're gonna go outside to the grill or your air fryer, okay? Now, if you look into the grate of your air fryer, okay? I love the fact that if it's chicken, whatever it is that you're cooking, you can blast through all of that grease and grime with simply that power of steam. And again, you're gonna use this on stainless steel, glass, marble, even on wood. So here we go with our cutting boards. I want you to think of all the outdoor things. Maybe it's fish, raw chicken. You don't want to ever worry, and this actually happened to me yesterday. I was washing a dish, and I guess I didn't rinse my hand, and I just touched my finger by my mouth, and to taste that soap, okay? If you're not properly rinsing and taking care of stuff, all of those things are gonna transfer onto your food. I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth for like 15 minutes. This is water, and you're killing 99% of the germs and bacteria. You're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna use it every area of your home.
Yeah.
No more burnt coffee smells here. I don't even have to put this in the dishwasher. And guys, that's That's Bissell power right there.
Absolutely. And the fact that you're getting the Omni, so it's even 50% better than the previous model with that incredible hydro steam technology. So here's the thing. Not only do you get the system itself, the Omni steam cleaner, but you're also getting 10 attachments. So like you saw that fabric steamer, the window cleaner, the extension hose that you get with this. You get 3 color-coordinated bristle brushes that you see that Jenny's been using. You get the grout cleaning tool. You get the flat scraper tool. All this at the sale price at $44 and some change. Free shipping and handling. And then $9 gets it home because you got 5 months to pay off any and everything that you're picking up right now at HSN. And you're using the power of water. So it's not like, okay, I need to constantly buy that solution, that formula to pour into my steam cleaner. No, you just take it to your sink and you're using the power of steam. It heats up. It's on-demand steam trigger. So it's not like you turn it on one level and then it just keeps going and going. It's on demand. So take it around your kitchen. Take it even outside to the grill. Oh my goodness, right? I mean, how do you clean like around your sink? You know, the different handles that are on there. Maybe it's toothpaste that's on the countertop. Grab this while you can. This is not a product that we have all the time. It's one of those products, it's like when you see it, grab it, especially at a sale price and free shipping and handling.
Yeah. And you're getting the hose, which I absolutely love. This is not included in most places. So this allows me to go ahead and just get the handles, or I can even get my countertops of my cabinets. But then I love showing this. We're gonna get right inside the sink. All the gunk that's right in here, I'm telling you, you're gonna love seeing all that come out. But then if you have that trash disposal or even the dishwasher that may have those smells, we're not only steaming and breaking down all that dirt and grime and all the germs and bacteria, you're also refreshing and eliminating those odors. Now, I want you to see here, I turned it up with one finger. Underneath right here, you're just gonna have that little twist. Everything comes off. This is the easiest way to tackle so many things. Now, here we go. I'm gonna walk you through 2 times in my life, okay? In a day, okay? We have a glass top stove. My son loves to cook burgers and bacon and the whole thing. So if you use chemicals on here, everyone, you know that you're gonna get that greasy residue and it looks cloudy. If you want to get into where all those germs and bacteria go, this is just the concentrator going right in here, and look at how it's blasting. But I'm gonna put on my handy dandy kitchen brush, okay? This pops on. Now watch here. So think of everything on your glass top stove. Now you don't have to worry if you don't have a glass top stove and you have it that has the burners. Lift up that burner and get all of that caked on grease and grime everywhere. And look how I'm right here. With that power of just steam, blasting away all of that caked on mess. But guess what? We're not scratching. We don't have to worry about any of that. And then look at that. No scrubbing, no residue. This can fit underneath that kitchen sink, so you just take it out, add water, plug it in, and in about 35 seconds, you are locked under pressure and you're tackling all the germs and the grime. But remember, we're giving you more tools, so I can go ahead and switch this out here. I can go onto the Blackstone, into the egg, into the grill. I can do it on my wicker furniture. I can blast it on my pillows that are outside, cleaning and refreshing that area. But this is Bissell's #1 way to steam, and just look at this power, and you just wipe it away. Now, here we go. I've saved 2 things for last because you're getting your glass cleaner. You're including that. You saw the sink. I want to show you the sink. We made it really bad today. Are you ready?
Yeah, you did.
I loved your eyes. You're like, whoa.
I know.
So now look, I want you to look closely. This is what is in all of our sinks right here. Look at the chunks coming out, you guys.
No more of the elbow grease of getting a toothbrush yourself and scrubbing around it. Your Bissell will do it.
The Bissell's gonna do it. So you blast away right here, and now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put on my tools. If you want the best way that's gonna work on all of your stainless steel, say goodbye to the soap scum, all of the messes in the bathroom, the toothpaste, the makeup, the tanning towels, all the things. Now look, I can blast here around the bottom of the sink because look, a lot of our sinks, I have old pipes in my house. Sometimes my drains are just stinky. I blast them with the steam. A lot of us have old homes. And if you're like me, I love the fact that I can blast out my disposal, my dishwasher, any of those old pipes, go in and around the toilet. You're able to do it with all the tools that we're giving you. It's not just one brush.
10 tools that comes with it, by the way. And I love the idea of having a steam cleaner that you take around the entire bathroom. You take around the entire kitchen. No more of walking around with a bucket of chemicals that's designated for that, that's designated for this. You have about 4 pounds in your hand. You can take it all through that bathroom, all through that kitchen countertop, the kitchen stove top. Take it outside to the grill. I know that a lot of us is warming up. It's grill season. You want to make sure that you're able to clean it, and you can do it with your Bissell. It's the Omni, so it's 50% better and stronger than the previous model. 10 attachments included, so taking it to steaming your clothes, window cleaner, grout cleaner, also taking it to the flat scraping tool. 10 tools included at this sale price, Jenny. And then look at that. Window cleaning. Never been any easier.
This is really how you want to spring clean. So remember, I did the track earlier, just with my water and with my SteamShot, and then you can go ahead and do all of your windows, all of your glass, all of your mirrors, and really get them summer ready. There's no streaking, there's no residue, you don't have to worry, and it's absolutely squeaky clean. So let's think about this. Water. I haven't done any bleaches or ammonias. You're gonna be able to do the inside of the microwave. You're gonna be able to steam clean your clothes. You can refresh your pillows. Just getting this for your stainless steel, you are gonna see the difference. There's nothing worse than the pesky oils from our fingers that are all over the refrigerator, the dishwasher, the inside and the outside of the oven. But being able to easily tackle all the mold, the mildew, the gunk and the grime, to do your tile, your marble, and your travertine, and look at how easy it is. But watch, with the tools, I can actually blast this, and now it's your focus and your concentrator, and I want you to look at the power. This is the all-new, brand new, our SteamShot Omni Reach that allows you to get more power, you'll get more tools than we've done before, and being able to tackle this, I'm telling you, I love the feeling of steam cleaning. So we're gonna tackle all our above services right now, and then everything on the ground in just a second, and you're absolutely gonna love it. It's so fast and easy, Nicole.
Right? Instead of having 10 bottles, 15 bottles to do several different jobs for $44 and some change, you're using the power of steam and the power of your hand on demand for such an incredible price. $9 gets it home, free shipping and handling. Stay in the ordering process. 897-187 is that item number. Hey, if you want to get the price even lower, how low can you go? About 20